Hello, I'm back again. Now, this is another one of my Lafemmenikita series, the music from that's featured in Lafemmenikita TV series. Now, this one is season 1, episode 2. The episode is called Friend, and the two songs Night of the Iguana by, hang on, I'll have to have a look, I've got notes written down. Let's see, Night of the Iguana, Huevos Rancheros. I'm sorry, I'm not a Spanish speaking person, so yes, I probably got that terribly wrong. Now, I couldn't find an actual video for this one. So I thought I would, because I've got the DVD, so I thought I would just record where it's used in the episode. And Playboy interview by Merlin, I found a video for that one. So I will just show where it's used in the show, and I'll play the actual video itself. And I also want to show an iconic moment from this episode. And yes, I believe it truly is an iconic moment. So anyway, I'll show that last. So there could be a bit of few cuts in this video while I get everything lined up and sorted. But here is the first one. This is where Night of the Iguana by Huevos Rancheros, I'm sorry, is featured in the episode. So I'll just hit play. And are we recording? Yes, of course. I'll hit play, and here we go. No, good job. That there is Nikita's friend Julie from when they were kids. Now, the thing that always got me with this show is because Peter Wilson, who plays Nikita, is an Australian actress, and with a really strong Australian accent, but she was supposedly born and raised in North America, which makes it really interesting. But also, this friend Julie is not quite who she seems to be, and but anyway, she turns up in Nikita's life, and supposedly Nikita is buried in row 8, plot 30 at the cemetery, because she's not supposed to exist anymore since she was taken in and recruited and trained by sectionone. So this old friend apparently finds her, and I'm just amazed how she finds where she is at this time of the day, and you know, at the place and everything. But Nikita abducts her and takes her to her apartment to keep her safe, because anyone from Nikita's old life is in danger if they make contact with her. So yeah, it's quite an interesting episode, and like I said, there's a really good iconic moment later in the show, which I will also include in this video. But here is where Julie meets up with Nikita for the first time since they were kids, and it could start again when I hit play. We'll see. Yeah, there we go. Just kind of coincidence that she's in the right place at the right time. Yeah.
Coffee? supposed to be here 4 minutes ago. When I give it time, it's because it has to be that time, understand?
You got something or no?
Yeah. Legion.
Nikita?
What the hell's this?
Hi. Julie Rourke, remember? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt something.
Don't worry about it.
Well, listen, Monroe Elementary, remember? 4th grade and Mrs. Willett, she used to have to keep separating us. We were best friends.
I'm sorry, you must be mistaken.
No, I don't think so.
No, I think you're confusing me with somebody else. Excuse me.
Okay, if you do happen to remember, I just worked on the 2nd floor across the street. It was nice to see you.
And like I said, I couldn't find a video for that song. In saying that, I don't strictly mean I couldn't find a video for that song. I did find one on YouTube, and it just features an album cover. And I think for the purpose of what I'm doing, I think that would be a little bit boring to sit here and just look at an album cover while looking at these, listening to the song. So anyway, that's how it was used in the show. So I'm going to do a cut here while I get the next song lined up, and I'll be back. And back again. Okay, now this one here on YouTube, it's called Playboy Interview, and this is an actual video for it, and I'll also show how it was used in the show, in that episode. So, and I've also seen this entitled The Last Playboy Interview, as well as this Playboy Interview. So here we go. Play. There. It's quite a good song, this one. I like it. there we go. That was Merlin with Playboy Interview, or as I've said before, I've seen it titled The Last Playboy Interview. Now, cool song. Gotta love the 90s music, hey? It's great. So anyway, I'll be back in a minute. I'm sorry, will be a few cuts in this video as I switch between one and the other. I'm just going to go and show now where it was used in that episode. I'll be back. Okay, now this is where Julie is hidden in Nikita's apartment, and Julie's terrified and she's very concerned about having to live so carefully. She's in danger now because she's associated with Nikita, and you know the bad guys are going to come after her. Anyone who's after Nikita will come after Julie, and so she's got to be hidden away for the rest of her life basically, and she's terrified. So Nikita's basically just told her, well, you'll get used to it and you'll know what to do. So anyway, here is where the Playboy Interview song is used in this show.
Just don't ever lie to yourself and it'll be okay.
My favorite book is TV Guide. My favorite band is no longer alive. I live with 20 machines. I wish I lived with 20 wives. If you're wondering where the buzz is, and you're wondering where the raps are, and you never really knew me, how can you rate me only 1 star?
Just one thing missing, but a tattoo. No! Oh, come on. Don't worry, it'll wash off.
Stay away from crowded malls.
This just reminded me of the time when we snuck into your mom's bathroom.
I stole her lipstick.
She got mad at you. Is it gonna be all right, Nikita? I mean, really?
Really?
Oh, nice.
Yes, it's all going to be okay, Julie. Okay, yes, so having fun, etc., etc. Julie, of course, is terrified because of the situation she's in, and I'm not going to say any more about Julie's situation for a little while. But yes, and here we go. I'm going to have another cut now, and we'll go straight into the iconic scene. Okay, won't be long. Anyway, back again, and Legion got hold of Nikita, and they've been giving her a bit of a rough time. So get ready for the iconic moment. Here he comes. There we go. Can't get much better than that. Michael jumping through the window. You could see why most of the fans fell in love with the chemistry between these two. And of course, you know, this is only the second episode. It gets better and better. They got to have that chemistry. And just a quick look. I'm not going to pause it here or anything or cut. I'm just going to go and show you Julie. There we go. There's Julie. Yes, childhood Julie turned out to be, well, something different.
You want to know who I
And
am?
of course, come on screen, move. Knock my bottle of water on. Oh, it annoys me when it does this.
This is who I am.
That's so annoying. I think it's my computer doing this sort of... Sorry. See if it works from here. No. How annoying.
You want to know who I
There we
am?
go.
This is who I am.
And there we go. Who's Julie? Julie isn't real. Julie isn't the real Julie. Julie is Legion. And Nikita fell for it. But anyway, that was the iconic moment, was Michael coming through the window. And I'm sorry there are cuts in this. Probably isn't as well done, this video. But I hope you enjoy it anyway. And I'll be back with Season 1, Episode 3 when I get round to doing it. So anyway, thanks. Bye.